The best radio station in the world. Is right here, right now.
I'm none. Yeah? Giving you only the best of music. It is Dark Chill Radio right here, man. Mastermind alongside myself. Penta, how you doing, dog?
Parang imnandi marago hectic panda.
It's quite hectic. I want to buy abantu. But you know when you deliver, you must expect the demand which is high, and we promise to do nothing but to deliver the best to abantu.
Definitely, and I'm going hectic ngizama multitask mfethu yabo.
Yeah.
Zele zinto ze. Yeah.
I know I'm not telling mfana. Yo, today's show is so much packed. You have so much to look forward to. We'll be unleveling so many things, mfana. And there's a deep topic that you wanted us to discuss, mfana, before we let our guest in. Leana mfana le ya maphasela izolo injani nhle kuhambani. Angitholanga ukuthi ugovernment usenzani kahle kahle.
Mfana ngithola i-direct nge-WhatsApp from Oleli.
Yeah.
Oleli lithi kimi mfana phela ukuthi basigaye ini.
Sure.
Yabo. Ngithi ini ungibonisa isithombe. Ama 2 liter cooking oil, 2 liter rice.
Yeah.
2 liter 2 kg ye rice.
Sure.
Namazimba 12.5 mm. Indirect.
No, mfana kudlalwa ngathi udoti le. Udoti and ngeke sivumele as much as sinale show will ensure ukuthi such things don't ever happen. Sikhona not on our watch. Dark Radio izokwenza sure ukuthi wonke umuntu wasekasi is uplifted, is given a chance, and yonke into is given an attention that it deserves to get out there. Yeah, ngisasekhona boy ngibona i-internet yazi ukuthi lezi zinto zomoya zinokubaleka beni ukuthi unstable nyani ibaleka ibuye mara sikhona. Yeah, as we were saying about dieting, yabo. So nje ziya irritate mara yazi asizekela ukuthi singasivumela ukuthi ziswisa umoya mfana yathola.
Kanjani? The only way to deal with such things is to address them, yabo.
Yeah.
Sibagresa addressa nani, but abantu basekasi, abantu basemakhaya, abomama wethu, abogogo, abo-aunt bethu.
Sure.
Mabayeke ukudlalwa ngabo.
Makungadlalwa ngabo. And speaking of ukudlala ngabantu mfana, we have our guest already joining us right now live on the studio. His name is Xolani. We're going to be talking about yazi start ukuringa no mfana ngento ngokuthi makungadlalwa ngabantu ne. So he'll be unraveling ezinye izinto in terms of ukuthi ukudlalwa ngathi idiski lasekasi kudlalwa ngalo mfana. All right, before we jump straight into it, let's give uXolani a chance. Hola.
8,000.
I'm 9 mfana. So Xolani 101.
Sure.
Alright.
Hola gift.
Mastermind.
Yabuka njani mfethu?
Amnandi kunjani Gilby?
Ngimnandi.
Sisonke Gilby uthama otherwise.
Hayizo man. Dala sikumisile area uthama.
No akuna stress sisonke.
All right, like
Asiri ngethi skilla sekhaya.
Yeah, no, sorry, I get this skill as a cars. And one thing I know, like I was saying, to give us a bit of 101, Xolani 101. Who's Xolani, where is he from, and what made us which is invited for the topic at Diski Panda?
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, ukama uxolani nesibongo nameko. Okay, ngikhuluma South of Jersey, FT. I used to run a soccer team, youngsters ekasi.
Sure.
I think 5 years or close to 5 years. So I'm very, very passionate in football, especially football ekasi, especially taking the kids off the streets through football, developing them to be responsible human beings. So basically, background I've worked with kids, so I've worked in development of football. Yes. So yeah. My team was campaigning in the Deep South, the local LFA.
Yeah.
So basically, that's who I am. Yeah.
All right, Mastermind. Before we run into question, do you have anything? Because now in your club, it is you've once played there.
Yeah, because bengidlala mfethu yabo, and bengisho nami one day ukuthi ngidlale professionally, but it didn't happen. Behlala ekasi and then ngaba demotivated vele. Due to izinto bezenzakala ekasi, admin, Mikey.
Sure.
Before singena deeply, I just received news ukuthi legend Amazon, uSugar Ray Xulu, ushile yabo.
Yeah, I heard those news, yeah.
Yeah, I was considering on it. I mean, what a legend. What a legend. Baba X.
Yeah, sure. May his soul rest in peace.
Ne. Udlala now is at the time umuntu anadlala or boba bukela. Yeah.
What much was?
No, I need to question this place to you. No, me not. I need to know.
Yeah, no, I mean, Ben came, my father. Ben came, Ben came, my chap. Yeah, Ben came, I know. Ben him down there, or him down. Just start to go Joe Bush. I want to go hey, man. Like, yeah, opportunities. There's quite otherwise, I passionate polo. I was a good player. Yeah, being glad at I played soccer for local teams. But I never got the chance to really go to a trial.
But do you feel Uguti not getting a chance of going through a trial? Had you been maybe located in a different location, not like if I town? Do you think maybe our chances would have been maybe like not slimmer like as it is managing about based if I town?
Okay. It's not necessarily which I was there, but it's just maybe the effect which sometimes opportunities you need to maybe I don't know lack sometimes and then maybe space, the environment. Yeah, and then the environment now because I remember in Tuana this Orlando East when this East there.
Sure.
Even if I go there today, I'm not I don't go with how come I never made it pro side. That will tell you something about my talent. Because Mangva is not in N9, shy around there. Amachita Sekona that were there during the days in Sakula.
Sure.
They still ask me which talent I understand because the expectation was really what I was gonna like make it because the talent was there and I was very passionate. I was a match winner actually. That's why Orlando they were like, how come? You never made it.
Mastermind, which brings me to this thing. We're gonna go deeper into the effect to which remember abantu bebamazi ekasi. I'm not sure which was the effect to which beyanga attend the ama trial because of it try in that was ama transport or which ama scout were not coming to where he was playing. Before we get into that, Mastermind, anything you wanna drive into before moving on, Fanny? Hey, Mastermind, young child.
Sure. Yeah. There's many factors to that. One, I'm a scout take us away.
Sure.
Yeah, but I'm not know.
Uncle Showuti, I must actually Uncle Showuti Sassino on the line.
Yes, I can still hear you.
All right, sure. Okay, Master.
Yeah, carry on, Mastermind now. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm a scout as well. Two, the connection,
Sure.
Connection, you would use right now. That's what up. Besne lucky because we can first 11 being a connection somehow.
Yeah.
To the point where it's not a code. The third option, which is Tina Merchants, it was Altis, Corbanganitis. As Landelli Zinto. Young John.
Yeah.
Yeah. As Landelli Zinto, as the internet research, but I post a trail online.
Sure.
But because now, as the online, as Fuguazi,
Okay, Kulane, Mastermind has just mentioned something very important right now. Tina, Emakas, we don't follow such things. Is it because which maybe Sileka Ama resources, or is it something which in a unfair advantage in Yana based to which whereas the customer resources are not that much, which is focused now, Emakas?
So Kulmang example player, there was a player Ekaslam built Alagui Pagania development. You understand? But now you also need the environment to also play a role. I want to favor you. But as much as is an individual thing, like as an individual, now you need to push yourself. You need to know what you want, and then try to ignore the noise, try to ignore the disturbances, and then focus which has in Minangfula riding. But then again, being on that alone, it's very difficult if there's no support structure.
Yeah, for sure.
Because honestly speaking, the way they're blinding a code, I time so be panda macox. Like you told you, Dalango left no left at time, and then who left out never right because really the resources were not there. It was like I was up against it. But taking from what Kili is saying, back then, the internet like access was not easily available. Mari, knowing to other, yes, they can take it upon themselves because much like I think Makadi Mapaya because everyone knows the fact of it's a business. So people are really like making those opportunities back on, and I understand. And some people have got those connections. But one thing that he touched on that I think also like that good sometimes I'm a development teams back then or I'm a team like maybe like I understand that because some of them as much as this is not a nice thing to say, as maybe chola nintwana like necessarily nintwana but because there's that thing which like we as a sister like or maybe ushang a sister like nintwana. You talk to wrong people got opportunities and they never made it because they were not talented. But Kili, I understand that it has to be an individual motivation, and then like go out there regardless. I as a to like he's gonna carry.
Wow. Okay. You've just said you've just mentioned right now in Ndaba, right? You yourself when Amwako you had a soccer team in Ndwana, right?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So is it still running?
No, the team died. I think 2 years back. The team died 2 years back. There are lots of contributing factors to why the team died. I'm not sure if you want me to mention them.
No, we want to in fact dive into it. We don't know because Zipaya isn't as the answer which our team are up and then so if you don't mind which was Cheryl which one of the factors or factor isn't just which is
Okay, before I come to the real reasons why the team died. One of the disadvantages that happened because where we had a ground, Lapo Tutu were hosting our games. It was like our like main ground. All of a sudden, just when I want to say Kimi
so a crowd was cancelled, DJ.
I understand the need for
hey, impilo yaseKasi singayilapha it's here.
I understand the need. Jack, I understand the need for people to have places of bloom and obviously shelter is something important. I'm coming up, so
I must have made you pay.
So we ended up not having a ground like
Yeah.
lapho kumele sijime khona.
Sure.
But because the boys really wanted this, since via like kunamakasi that are surrounding us, like they are better resourced, like south, south. So we ground there. So we'll walk or that 1 hour going to our sessions we'll have them, or we'll come to Inner Daily, which is where I stay now, and have sessions lapho. Nakona, you know, if you get there, you get locals now with their attitudes, because why nizoshi ground lane we had to but we had to because now we were born with the team was serious, the team was competing, and the team I want to be right because we played beautiful soccer and the boys were young, so we really got those opportunities with the Spartan and I see our second suite because people built shacks on them. So anyway, that was one of the reasons it contributed, because at the end of the day, some of the boys, it was becoming a challenge with the walk, like maybe close to 1 hour. Session. I'm talking about sessions, like just to have like on a daily, let's say Monday to Thursday, we have to walk those plus minus 2 hours going to and fro the ground. So that was one of the contributing factors. But another thing is the boys, as much as I tried to take the team to various places with exposure, but what really football can do for them. Some of them got distracted because of Imperial Sekas, do you understand?
Yeah.
Some of those peers were lazy, were not playing football. They were dice, understand? And then it was dice. Yeah, we na pop, we are about 350 years, understand? And then Lord Alipolo, at that age, there's nothing really as we told, besides the fact that he's developing his skill. You understand? So, ufunukubona into that's tangible. Yabona ngoba lo edayisini kuya nenyuku, yena kana nyuku, understand? And then lo man masiyaqala ukwazi ukushela, understand? So that thing now, it's kind of a peer pressure nyana. So it contributed to the boys. Umuntu intwana izoqala igama excuses, ngasazwala ejimini, understand? And then another thing which was very, very sad, Iskela da man, I don't know why Ikela zaselokshini abasa push that culture yeball, understand? The culture yeball is not as big as it did, you understand? Because most of the talent back then was spotted at schools. Dr. Kumalo, when he was taken, Beadla Iskela, Exasekasla, Kabutso, Villagas, Mabedala, they went to overseas, Bakusha, Okasto Paleshas. They were taken from school teams, you understand, like Abu Matibane schools. I remember those tournaments, the Zeskela. Yes, they do exist, but we need that culture, because at the end of the day, those boys spend a lot of time at Skela. So if they can, maybe during break time, allow them to play, because that's developing skill, you understand? So Skela Bibangena Guso was not really favorable towards Utabantana Badlali ball, and so that thing now, I think it contributed, because at the end of the day, the boy has to wait between Iskela and football. As much as me, during the time when I was coaching them, I balanced both Iskela and disc. Because at the end of the day, I believe a soccer player needs to have a strong mind. If we have a strong mind, irregardless of peer pressure, challenges, masala away, if your mind is strong, then you can withstand those challenges, understand? So then that was also another contributing factor, which is like a scale up, because imagine like they ended up not having Scotty, because I think 7 of the players that year the team died.
All right, Master.
A trick, and then
all right, Mastermind. Anything you wanna add to that? Any feedback? Feedback? No, it's fine. Mastermind, do any questions to Kwame at the moment?
Let me ring it and then Mikugu. Nlaka because yenzeke eKaslab, yabo, but not Mikugu. That is me. Koneni crown extension 12, but Rasebaka is Kelada. You understand? A key problem is Kelasakran and Nan. However, Bogmelebenze is space for it because how much it up higher. Lavanga extension 12. Bakulumiga, the materials in Nani. However, I didn't hear about Kawata to the point where it drove them. So, man, Manya, house breaking, Nan. And Tolekat. I say, colliding, I say it a bit because Bebata, with Mobius scale, I will be a Tiski. Mababia, weekend bayodlala idisc, you understand? Ayisekho direct leyo. Yabona i-ground seliyi-1. Yabona ikati. Libedlala le-first 11. Na i-first 11 sekunamadlala around yona kudlale i-grand. Akusafani nakudala. Yabona ukuthi i-disc serious like before, yangithola. Sport namadlala bobona nange-crowd. Ukuphuma wonke umuntu ekati.
Sure.
But now abanyana abayi-10, abanyana abayi-5, yangithola. Daring le yakhawa spirit ekati. Yangithola. However, daring le kumele kuyithi kumele iphume kiyithi right? Yangithola. So Master X, njengoba ushilo ukuthi riding i-body team yakho. Do you have any plans ukuthi uyivuse, or if you don't have any plans ukuthi uyivuse, ufuna ukwenzani? What more are you contributing to the culture it is?
Honestly speaking, personally, I'm at a very, very difficult situation. One thing that really, with development football, you really have to take from your pocket, you understand, and you make sacrifices as a buyer, to understand, because at the end of the day, these boys need a disc, need a cocks, they need a kit, they need all those things that can help develop them to be like football like develop footballers, understand. So being alone and no sponsors, because I remember this Nokvaya Sitalama tournament, we camped Soweto, camped in Pretoria, went to Northwest, camped riding where did we go? Reds, I think. So those things, if you're running them alone and then from your own pocket, it becomes like a big challenge, because at the end of the day, you're taking from you what you supposed to be reserving for your son. Ufaga like team, you understand? And then at the end of the day, it's a big personal sacrifice. So some injection maybe that can help like businesses around, maybe then because the passion is really there, understand? So where I'm seated now, I don't think it's something that I'm considering doing again.
Okay, wow. Which is such a loss to Itiskila Sekasi and the Intona Sekasi that could have developed. Because as in yes is when right now, packed on the streets, but payment in your into wrong, because Abasena Teva keep up busy in Diski like it used to back to our days. Kili, whilst we're having this topic in Pana, it leads us to the show that we're gonna be launching soon. In fact, it's there, it is Kili too. We're gonna indulge and dive in more into such topics.
Indeed. We're going to dive into such topics. Indaba zeyibonza, indaba za machita wenyawupe, indaba za coaches, indaba za yonke into. We'll be doing everything. We'll be uncapping everything, and also look at the factor that we'll look at different grounds.
Sure. Exactly.
Because most of the future isn't easy. Most of the guys,
one of the chafunya.
Yabona angazi kwamanye amagadi, but ngiyazi safa sowethu iyazama. Angazi kwamanye amagadi.
Yeah, I mean, I've speaking of that, I've never seen a Safa. That's Safari is like a bad. Yeah.
Bayakhe imikhuko emagroundini.
That's the problem, alrighty. Oh, wow, thank you so much, Kwana, for your time. We really appreciate your time. So, any final ways to encourage into another that might have?
Okay. Yeah, maybe the last thing I can add.
Sure.
The last thing I can add is the parents as well. Ne? If a boy has got a good support structure engine, then that's something, you understand. So I would like to encourage Abazali at least to pay some attention to what your son or girl loves, because at the end of the day, without the support Abazali, it becomes like twice as hard, you understand. But if the support from Ijajeni, then it makes umthwalo a bit easier, because even abo coach basekazi bafethu up against it, you understand, because at the end of the day uhamba nalabantwana ekuseni shoot maybe abakaulanga, understand, or maybe abakirisa, understand, and then it is can take you the whole day, understand, and especially if Nidala tournaments about top 4 or maybe Nidala away. So you have to like make these kids with bakaul, understand, and then take care of these kids, because at the end of the day, these kids passionate ball is like slowly dying, understand. So if we can have that support from Midladlini, then it makes it a bit easier. Yes, the challenges are there, but you can see Manintwana mine supported Midladlini, you understand, and then it makes your job as a coach a bit easier.
Alrighty, Master Chi, in closing, no, Kolane.
Kolani, ungaphela umoya. If it means ukuthi hamba kokota ra Safa House, do that. Passion yakho ingafi edisk mfana, contribute in any way that you can ekasi. Now I'm passionate about disk yabo. I'm working on something which I'm going to announce very soon about disk. Hence why disk lethu, the show as well, going to contribute a lot, because I'm funi intwana zikhawatheke, intwana zingene endaweni ezirong, intwana passionate about disk, and we write more ngendaba zabazali. Abazali bethu believe ukuthi umele spane office for you to have a stable salary, a stable case. There's other features, other factors, there's other things outside there. You can be a soccer player, Antoine, and have a stable career. You can be whoever that you want to be and have a stable career, as long as you're passionate about something. So out there, they need to, especially like parents, they need to wake up from them. They need to wake up and support their kids. Man.
All right, guys, this was a show enough. Thank you so much again, Kolane, for joining us. We'll be ensuring Gucci this thing is taken out there and everyone is aware about it.
Hola, asiswag.
Hola.
Sure.
Master Chi. Aye, Mastermind, then Kalile food. So we did this show, we specifically based it on Itiski, which is something that people can look forward to. Itiski is gonna be hot. It's gonna be proper, like Amake's is an hour.
That's gonna be hot. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna have your legends. We're gonna have your current. We're gonna have Amachita Seputuini. We're gonna have Amachita Pushayo. We're gonna have Coachita Sekasi. We're gonna have the administrator Sekasi. We're gonna have everyone involved in this game. Everyone.
No, we need to find this thing. Sifuna uvusa passion yetiski from Ekasi to Kuyo Yonke Indawo. Bana. Edition yazi no kwamanje ne ngoba sikulo moya esikuwo and esiringa ngediski. Ayivulwe le bhola sikhathele le corona manje. That's why into nasesicela estratini zibhema nje zi all over ziyabhema zenza yonke into. Ayivulwe le disk mfethu sesizwe.
Mina ngeke bangicoshe njengosomizi. So mina ngizoyiringa mina. Bazolivula.
Abayivule in fact nathi nasingalikha ama news wesifuna ngakhona sesizwile ukuthi siya downgrade sibuyela ku level 6 ayeye. Mastermind as he copy, abantu can catch this episode and the next episode on our YouTube page, Daki Magazine TV.
Daki Magazine TV, and then Daki Radio, Daki_radio on Twitter, Instagram, Daki Radio on Facebook. Just like follow, subscribe, they can DM us as well.
Yeah, no, for sure. Well. For sure. In fact, Yazin, and I believe next episode we're gonna have a artist.
Yeah.
Be on the lookout for it. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be happening, and some ladies that are pushing a makaswabo and not waiting for bachelor. I know that this might sound controversial. Not every lady will make bachelor, but Laba have decided to do a thing for themselves. We'll be speaking to them right here on the show, and we'll be exposing and making sure which business is out there. Episode 6 at Daki Radio Buffet to Mastermind alongside myself. I'll see Ivale boy. Ivale boy.
Anawan ngwana umutivi muduru wa nemaleli tanje.
Awe.
Darky Magazine.